Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to share with you guys how you can earn a lot of money by just buying art pieces from various artists in the NFT space or just by following their accounts. Stay tuned. Before I start, the reason for the lack of videos the last few weeks is mainly because I'm still studying and I'm pretty busy with schoolwork. And also, the last 2 weeks, the NFT market has not been doing well, I would say. So there isn't much to talk about anyway. But I can see the volume of NFT markets getting back on track with the M1st gaining a lot of volume, which I faded it so badly at 0.1 ETH. And also its derivative project XFirst, which is doing very well in the secondary market right now. And I saw them at 0.008. Can you believe it, guys? And now the floor is about 0.4-ish. It's insane. But anyway, this video is all about artists, and if you follow the right artists early enough, you can get into their projects if they release one, and then it will definitely do very well. So first up, I'll start off with Beeple. I guess most of you guys already know Beeple. He's an OG NFT artist in the space. He wasn't originally an illustrator, but in the NFT space he became one, and boom, he just blew up in the NFT space. So this was his first few art pieces, and I want to share with you guys these 3 pieces because if you believe in an artist and you believe that they will go far, and if you purchased their art pieces really early, you are definitely bound to make a lot of money, even in the art space. This is where I'm trying to venture into right now, in mainly art pieces. And I'm still learning, but I want to share with you guys the opportunities and the life-changing money you can make through this. So his first 3 NFT pieces sold on Nifty Gateway over here. Crossroad, Politics is bullshit, and Crypto is bullshit. So I don't know how much these 2 auctions went for, but this piece over here, I think there's about 100 pieces that he sold at only $1 each. And right now, the price which is selling for currently is 99,000. That was the last one that was sold off. And this only released in 2020 October 31. So that's very insane, considering that it just appreciated about 99,000 times, okay, in just a span of 1 to 2 years. And if you got in early and if you followed him very early, you would have known about this piece dropping and you would have gotten in early. So this is damn insane. And yeah, I want to share with you guys more artists like him. Next up, I want to share with you guys another OG artist in the space, which is XCopy. I guess most of you already know, but he is an straight up OG similar to Beeple, okay? And this is his artwork. His artwork is pretty unique. If you have seen one of his pieces, you would definitely know it is by XCopy. He has this distinctive art where like neon lights flashing around. His art has all these distorted visual loops. And right now, just a wild guess, he has not released a PFP project yet, but I think he will release it soon. So if you have the liquidity and you have enough cash on you right now, I would definitely purchase one of his works on, let's say, OpenSea. One of these XCopy's Afterburn has about 870 editions, but it's currently trading cheapest at 4.2 ETH. That's super insane considering that they're all the same art and it has 870 of these, but it's trading at least for 4 ETH. Insane stuff. But yeah, if you are speculating also that he's dropping a PFP project, etc., I'm definitely very sure that he will reward his holders. Alright, and that's XCopy for you. Another one which I'm super interested and I just found out about him is called DK, also known as DKmotion. He is a pretty well-known artist as well, and he has 10 years of animation experience already. Just looking at past art, his illustrations are super insane, all moving animations, very experienced already. And right now, he has mentioned in his own Discord, which can be found on his Twitter, well, he mentioned that he has his 100 Genesis pieces to create, and once that is done, he would most likely come out with a PFP project of his own. And he said that he would definitely reward his Let's Walk owners. Looking at his Let's Walk art, right now is sitting at a floor price of 4.5 ETH. That's because there's only 63 items currently. So this is what we call the Genesis collection. There'll be a total of 100 walk cycles, and he's planning to release them all this year. Just looking at the art, very similar to Invisible Friends, but his art is also very distinctive. It's these mini pieces walking, facing towards the left. Fantastic illustrator and animator, so if you have enough liquidity, I would suggest you buy one of these as well. I am planning to buy one of these when I have more liquidity. This is just his artwork on Super Rare as well. His other pieces, very cool stuff. I love his art. So if you do like his art style as well, do give him a follow and, you know, wait up on his PFP project, because I bet you guys that it will do super well. Okay, next up, another artist that I found very recently. He's the creator of Imaginary Ones, if you guys already know, and his name is Clement Chia from Singapore. And he's also a very good animator. He created Imaginary Ones. I guess you guys already know what's Imaginary Ones. Yeah, you guys must have seen this all over on Twitter already. Very similar to Invisible Friends as well, so I think it will do extremely well. And he also mentioned that if you have bought any of his Genesis pieces, you would be given 2 mint lists just to reward his holders. His Genesis collection is currently selling for about at least 10 ETH. So it has popped off, definitely. I think you could have gotten it at 1 to 2 ETH before he popped off with Imaginary Ones. So yeah, it's definitely great to follow artists very early on, because you have opportunity to invest really early. Next up, I'm guessing you guys know him as well. He's none other than Markus Magnussen, or Magnussen, I don't know how to pronounce, but yeah, pardon me. He's better known as Motion Markus on Twitter, and he is the artist for Invisible Friends. No introduction needed, I guess. I would definitely give him a follow because he's a superb illustrator. And anyway, if you have not heard of this project is called Garbage Friends. It is also by Markus, and he already mentioned that this project is just for fun. He has no plans yet for Garbage Friends, but if anything were to happen, it will be after the Invisible Friends sale. So just give it a follow. If he actually launches a PFP project or some animation kind of project, you definitely explode just because of the success with Invisible Friends. Okay, and just looking at his past works as well in Foundation app. Again, his animations is so nice, and it's very distinctive as well. I love this kind of illustrations. So yeah. Okay, the last artist I want to share with you guys is called Ferocious. He recently blew up the last 2 years. Okay, his pieces sells for insane prices. Looking at this piece of art, he sold it for 227 ETH, equivalent to about 500,000. This one sold for 250,000, and this sold for about 100,000+, which is insane. He is super young as well. I think he's just 18 or something, and his real name is Victor. He has been interviewed by many, shown in Sotheby's as well, and looking at his art on OpenSea, it's sitting at a floor price about 2.35, and he did mention that he would be releasing a PFP collection soon. So I'm definitely sure he would also want to reward its holders, and by giving them their mint list. Okay, so if you have enough liquidity, again, not financial advice, but I would suggest buying one of these. And again, these are not one-of-ones, they are all of the same edition, but it's already trading at 2.5 ETH minimum. So pretty insane stuff, and I would definitely follow him because he's an up and coming artist, going to explode in the next few years. I guarantee you guys. So follow him and take note of when he is dropping his PFP collection. Alright, that's it from me. Hope you guys like this video. I have another video coming up very soon talking about the NFT markets, as I see the volume going back up again with the M1st and XMers and X1st. So many mid-cap projects that are pumping right now, and I will definitely talk about them in my next video. Okay guys, take care, and remember, the markets are always here, but your capital may not. Peace.